Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we've got some breaking news for you in the crypto markets. Sam Bankman-Fried, the ex-CEO of FTX, is in the spotlight again as there is alleged charges against him for campaign finance laws that today were dropped by the feds. Let's talk a little bit about it, what's going on in this story, and where the crypto markets are at today, given that we just had an interest rate hike and a lot of the other news that's going on. Guys, let's hop in. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are doing 5 videos every single day for you guys here, and we're doing a lot of giveaways for the loyal members and subscribers on the channel, so make sure you check it out. The overall market cap is flat to down today. Bitcoin especially is down at the low end of 29,000. I think there's a little bit of fear after those interest rate hikes, and August and September are typically a little bit bearish for crypto. That being said, a bull market's coming, so anything is possible. But the breaking news for the day is that the FTX co-founder, Sam Bankman-Fried, should be jailed until trial, a prosecutor has recently argued. So Sam Bankman-Fried pleaded not guilty, and a judge wants him in jail ahead of that trial for a couple different reasons. One, he was using the internet and doing a couple different things with the internet, which was against the court orders, and got caught with it, did it again, got caught with it again, and just hasn't really had any penalties because of this. Now they want to put him in jail, and this is what a prosecutor is arguing right now. The judge even wants this to happen as well. Let's see how this plays out. But most recently, the feds actually dropped some new charges against Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, we know back in the FTX collapse times where it was proven that Sam Bankman-Fried had actually bribed 1/3 of Congress. And there were other political leaders that were receiving donations from FTX. Donations, by the way, which were likely stolen funds from the consumers and the customers of the FTX exchange. This is how he was bribing government officials to be on top. Well, eventually he got caught, and here we are, and there were charges against him for these campaign finance charges. Well, why would the Fed drop these charges? Well, the easy answer is, guys, is that, well, what prosecutors are saying is that the Bahamas only intended to extradite Sam Bankman-Fried on fraud charges. Well, it doesn't matter what they intended or not. It matters what was done, and the truth is that there were campaign finance laws that were broken here. Now, the reason that these got dropped isn't because this is what the Bahamas intended, but the feds dropped the charges likely, in my opinion, because, and just look at Twitter because a lot of people are arguing the same thing, very, very important politicians do not want to get into trouble with this, and so they are friends with the Fed, and the Fed dropped the charges because they don't want some of the biggest political candidates in the United States of America to go to jail for accepting these funds for their campaigns, and probably don't want to give the money back either. So what are the feds doing? They're dropping the charges entirely, and this is a huge, huge scandal for our government and for Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, will he get thrown into jail? Well, when you see the feds dropping charges like this, I'd say yeah, because they really probably don't want Sam Bankman-Fried to be probed by reporters. They don't want him to come out and say something that would incriminate them. So one of the best ways they can avoid this would probably be to put him behind bars sooner rather than later. But let's see how it plays out. As all this is unfolding, keep in mind, we have previous stories of people that, had campaign finance allegations and charges against them. Do the feds drop those? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This person, this Sweetwater commissioner down in Florida, Sophia Lacayo, is just one example of the many, many people that did go to jail for breaking campaign finance laws. But Sam Bankman-Fried, is he going to have an issue? No. Why? Because the politicians that received the campaign finance donations, they were likely much, much bigger than this local politician down in Miami-Dade. So that's where we're at right now. It's very, very interesting and very concerning to see the scandal that's going on here with the feds and Sam Bankman-Fried. But Bitcoin is going down a little bit, probably not because of this news, but just because that's where we're at right now in the market. The Fed raised the interest rates. I do think that September and August are typically going to be a little more bearish than bullish. So I think that's where we're at. And likely, the most likely scenario in my mind is this $27,400 level if we don't get a bounce off this $29,000 level that we're at right now, which I also think is extremely possible. If we break down below $27,500, I would be very, very surprised. But let's keep an eye and see what other stories unfold with Sam Bankman-Fried with crypto. I got a live stream for you guys tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll talk about this and more in detail with all the other breaking stories going on in the crypto market and what's going on in the charts today. Guys, that's all I got for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA HODL. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.